Welcome back for second half of this fixture at the Elwak Sports Stadium. Legon Cities against Hearts of Oak. The Royals leading 1-0 from Kofi Koji's strike in the first half. Referee Akumate set to get us going for second half action here at the Elwak Stadium. There we go. Legon Cities gets us going. Here is Michel Otu. Obin Jr. takes over for Hearts, but he gives the ball away. Asebonso back to Jashi Bote. Kofi Koji is fouled by Yakubu Zakari. He struggled for consistency since joining the Phobians from All Blacks this season. The presence of Adesoa, Kunedi Yadom and Caleb Amankwa means he needs to be starting from the bench for the Phobians. Michel Otu's delivery, and this time is not beaten Richard Atta. Here is Otu. Sadat. There was no foul on him. Chance for the Phobians, and Sylvester Saki saves for Legon Cities. Linda Mtange did well to hang on. Lovely control, good delivery, and Saki responded well. Hatzavok pushing for that equalizer very early in the second half. Flag goes up against Joseph Mreku. So Abdul Rahman will get a yellow card for kicking the ball when the whistle had gone, after Mreku had been flagged offside. Kick it out of frustration. Confirmation of Abdul Rahman's yellow card. Yonde. Lenda Mtange, he's been beaten to the ball, but he gets a throw in. This Linda Mtange's effort is blocked, and Yonde's attempt headed out by Jashibote for a corner. Hatsabok have a corner. It's Linda Mtange to take it. Sends one in. Saki gets something on it. It's flicked away by Aqua. Befi finds Zakari. and his effort is very poor. It goes out for a goal kick. But the bench will applaud the effort. Centre back finding himself in a very good position, but when it mattered most, he made a mess of it. Here's Michel Otu. Obin Jr. with the final touch, and Legon Cities have a corner. Corner taken, flicked away by Asante Yeboah. Sadat comes in. Atta's ball is poorly taken and Sadat takes it. Here's Amega. Otanga wins it. And Okan allows the ball to go out for a throw-in. There's a foul against Hatsabok, but you're thinking the ball was below and Befi had the right to go with his foot. Koji failing to make contact with the ball after that pass from Accra. Here's Rashid Okain. Gives away possession now, Koji. Befi does well to keep it in. Beautiful skill from Amankwa Befi to go past Aqua. Now he sends the ball looking for Linda Mtange, but Nicholas Mensah is there to save the situation for Legon Cities. He's still back with the Phobians. Here's Yonde. Now Amankwa Befi. This time, Aqua wants to prove difficult to beat. Befi does well to cross the ball, but nobody's connecting for Hatsabok. It's Obin Jr. at the end of it. He sends the ball back in. Good defending from Legon Cities. Here is Osei Bonsu. Pushed down by Obin Jr. Free kick, Legon Cities. Here is Yonde, trying to create a space. He sends the ball across, but it's straight to Saki. He struggled to make an impact since arriving, yet to hit the back of the net. He's trying all he can, but it's becoming difficult for him. Miracle gets to Amega, who sends the ball across. Zachary was there to clear the danger. Good control from Linda Mtange to find Obin Jr. There's a through ball looking for Befi, but he can't get to it. Mreku, straight to attack. Nicholas Mensah's header. Mreku with a touch and it goes out for a throw-in. It's 55 minutes at the All Stadium. Legon City's 1, Hearts of Oak 0. Kofi Koji scoring deep into stoppage time during the first half. Here is Michel Otu. Not a good pass from Otu. Obin Jr. doing well to track back and clear the danger. Here is Amegan to Ose Bonsu. Abdul Rahman. Yonde. Nobody is arriving for him, and Accra was trying to put one through for Koji. It is Otu. Can't find Abdul Rahman. It's Obin Jr. Ball is stopped by Jashi Bote. Sadat finds Ose Bonsu. It's a foul against Hearts of Oak. Obin Jr. clumsy challenge. Benjamin York is coming in for Albert Diodone Yonde. And then Clinton Apia also comes in for Gideon Asante Yeboah. Double substitution for Hearts of Oak. Here is Kofi Koji. Now Michel Otu. Mreku back to Otu. And Otu with a lovely ball to find Rahman, but the flag is up against Rahman for offside. Hearts of a free kick. Clinton Apia wants to make an early impact. Lendam Tanga to take the free kick. Linda delivers, and Sylvester Saki gets something on it. Obin Jr.'s effort deflects off Jashi Bote for a corner. You were expecting the goalkeeper to command this area better than he did. Samuel Income's throwing. Here is Obin Jr. He's trying to find Okine. Okine goes for goal. Decent effort from the left back is a goal kick. It was a good run. He didn't give up. He was just racing to the far end to unleash that left-footed drive. Good attempt from Rashid Okine. He's played as a backup to Dennis Kosa. Currently, they are the two left backs out of half. Here's York. Good dummy from York. York shoots. Good defending from Jashibote and is cleared eventually by Osei Bonsu. Here is Income for Hearts. Hearts of Oak have upped the tempo after the introduction of Apia and York. Income to York. He's trying to get back to Income, but not a convincing touch from York. Is a goal kick. Sylvester Saki in a bit of time-wasting tactics. Referee has warned him for the first time. Jashibote beats Clinton up here to the ball. Tanga is trying to find Bayfi, who ended up fouling his marker. So a push behind him, spotted by the referee, was Aqua, pushed down by Bayfi. Great Olympics are in the lead in Sogakope. Charles Danso has scored for Great Olympics, the lead Accra Lions by 1-0 in Sogakope. And in Bibiani, Abednego Tete has scored twice for them alongside Prince Owusu Kwabna. It's 3-1 for Gold Stars now. So Abednego has got 16 goals now. Here is Amega. He's lost possession. Zakari. There's a foul on Bayfi. Aqua the culprit. Hafiz Konkoni have also scored for Bechem United. So he goes on 15 goals as well. But here is Kofi Koji on the move for his second. He's wasting time and not deciding on what to do now. He goes past Zakari and finally he's handed possession to Hearts of Oak. Indecision from Kofi Koji, letting him down big time. It all started here when he decided to check back instead of going for goal. He did round up the defender, but not for the second time. And Kofi Koji should be doing better with an opportunity like this. He has scored the first goal and certainly could have done it better by getting a brace. Nicholas Mensah's clearance. That goal would have given Legon City some kind of assurance, considering they need the points more than Hearts of Oak does as far as their relegation battle is concerned. The Phobians are not fighting for the title, and I do not think they'll be relegated as well. Jashi Bote is balling. Koji is beaten to it by Ado Soa. Clinton Apia gets to Obin Jr., who comes up against Jashi Bote. Good tackle from Bote. Here's Inkum. Inkum sends a cross in, headed down by Otu. Apia gives away possession. Good play from Osei Bonsu. It's Koji again racing for it. Yakubu Zakari doesn't take chances. He kicks the ball out. Goal kick. It's a foul against Robert Ado. Here is Richard Aqua up against Okine. Aqua is a former Inter-Allies player. Michel Otu gives away possession. Here is Clinton Apia. Mtange looking back for Clinton Apia. Sends a decent cross headed away by Mensah. York unable to control. And Nicholas Mensah gets the ball out. Sylvester Saki. So Nicholas Mensah was gonna try and get a pass, but York went his way and he got a final touch. But Legon City's goalkeeper Sylvester Saki is down again. Good ball from Otu and Kofi Koji. The moment he made the first step, decided to go for glory, and he did that in style, scoring against his former club on his left foot. A goal certainly Richard Atta could have done better about it. They've had some goals conceded poorly by their goalkeepers in recent times. That first goal conceded by Richmond Ayi last week was a terrible one to concede. And this one, Richard Atta will look back and think he could have done better. He could have stopped that Koji boy if indeed he was very much alert. Eric Esso, Azavo midfielder, not in the playing squad today, watching from the stands, will be disappointed. The side is trailing Cities. Nswatreman goes up 2-0 against Brecum Chelsea in Brecum, and Samuel Ofori has scored all 2 goals for Nswatreman against Brecum Chelsea. Here is Apia. Inkum does the run on the right. Apia comes in the middle. Is Obin Jr. Ball is cleared by Sadat. Now Michel Otu. Here's Abdul Rahman. Switches to the right where Mreku is operating from. Okine hangs on. Finally gives it away, throwing for Legon Cities. Quickly taken and it's Mreku. His effort is blocked by Ado. Okine has got a big decision to take it. That's what to backheel the ball to Soa, who gets it away only as far as Mensah. Michel Otu's header. Lovely control from Utanga. Linda Mtange's ball. Clinton Apia gives away possession to Richard Aqua. "70 minutes. Legon City's 1, Hearts 0. Here is Mreku. He finds Otu. Otu switches to Osebonsu. Sends a cross in. Dealt with by Inkum. Otu. Here's Sadat. Pushed down by Otanga. Otanga is already on a yellow card. Must be careful. Bayfie's fouled, free kick. Good skill from Apia. Lovely play, but the finishing has let him down. He did a very good work on the ball, but when it mattered most, he messed up big time. Beautiful skill to go past Aqua. Then goes past Jashibote, but unable to do the most important thing, to put the ball at the back of the net. Foul against Robert Ado. Aqua to take the free kick. Aqua swings one in. Headed away by the Phobians. Here is Clinton Apia. Now Benjamin York. His ball goes to Jashibote, who clears it away. It is Mreku. Hands possession to Hatzabok. It's Clinton Apia up against Nicholas Mensah. It's a goal kick. Hazavok's Salifu Ibrahim in black in the stands, not in the matchday squad today. His season largely hampered by injuries. Here is Otu. Jashibote switches to the right side. Here is Mreku. Goes down from the challenge of Okai. Free kick, Legon Cities. 75 minutes at the Elwak Stadium. It's Legon City's 1, Hearts 0. Kofi Koji's first half stoppage time goal separating the two sides. And they have a free kick now. Here is Osei Bonsu. There's Michel Otto as well there. Legon Cities are preparing 3 substitutions. Suleiman Mohamed, one of those to be introduced. And Mreku will be one of those to be exiting. Then Dramani will also come in alongside the young star Augustin Dosu. So Richard Aqua, one of the 3 players to go out. And Abdul Rahman will be replaced by Augustin Dosu. Lenda Mtange trying to get to Clinton. Free kick against Black Stars assistant coach Masoud Didi Dramani. There's not been a weekend he has not been at a league center in recent times. Inkum loses possession and Legon City's trying to break from the back is Osei Bonsu. His efforts go straight to Richard Atta. There's a goalkeeper to the other goalkeeper. Zakari almost heading the ball into the path of Dosu. Dramani's cross. And Inkum heads it out. Throwing. This time it's Nicholas Mensah who takes up the responsibility. It had always been Bonsu. Mensah's throwing, flicked away by Adesoa. Osei Bonsu's cross is gone out for a goal kick. Michel Otu returns Atta's delivery. Dosu was racing for it, but it goes out for a throw-in advantage, the Phobians. Koji. Osei Bonsu. Good run on the left, cross comes in. Adusoa finds Zakari, who clears it only as far as Sadat. He's had a very fine game in midfield. He gets to Otu, but Hazawok will take possession. Here is Clinton Apia on the right side, and Amankwabe, if he just can't control. It's a throw-in. It's 80 minutes at the Owak Stadium. Legon City's 1 Hearts 0. Here is Linda Mtange with a through ball that has been dealt with by City's. Hearts have a player down. Inkum. Bayfis effort dealt with by Cities. But here is York with a chance. York shoots and it's straight to Saki. Benjamin York with a fine attempt, but certainly not beating the goalkeeper. Koji. Augustin Dosu. He's up against Samuel Inkum. He brings it back to Michel Otu. And Otu goes back to Osei Bonsu. Here is Sadat. Good ball to Otu. Otu picks up Dosu, but the flag is up against Dosu for offside. So Dosu had straight offside. Good decision from the assistant referee. Robert Addo. Nicholas Mensah's ball looking for Koji. Well defended by Adosoa. Is pushing against Dosu. He pushed Benjamin York. Clear pushing. Legon City's left back Osei goes down. And the medical team already on the pitch. Suraj Saidu warming up for a possible introduction into the game. He struggled for playing time. Regardless, he has been called up to the Black Meteors team to prepare for the upcoming African Under-23 Championship. Clinton Apia has been good since coming in. It's the decision making that has been the problem. Pressure on David Oklu. You don't want to be in his position when you have played 6 matches and won just once. So Suraj will come in very soon. For Maxwell Kunedu, it will be 4 wins from 6 games if the results stay same. 85 minutes. Here is Benjamin York. Inkum is arriving. So there's a foul on Azovok's Otanga. Augustin Dosu just came into the game and he gets a yellow card for that tackle on Glade Otanga. Siraji will take the place of Yaman Kwabefi. Lindam Tange takes it, headed back by Dosu. Inkum gets it away. Yakubu Zakari is fighting but doesn't get anything from it. Dramani's effort cleared by Otanga. Nicholas Mensah to take the throw in. Koji has been beaten to it by Adosoa. Dramani heading the ball out for a goal kick. Here is Sadat. Dramani. Bichem United have leapfrogged Aduana Stars into second spot. They're leading RTU, so as it stands, they're on 54 points, 2 behind Mediama. They could also fancy their chances of winning the Premier League. Legon Cities will move to 11th on 43 if the result stays same. The Phobians will stay on 8th. There's a foul against Legon Cities. Is Amega the culprit? Samuel Inkum to take the free kick for Hearts of Oak. Inkum goes for goal, he's straight into the wall. Here's Otu sprinting away from Inkum. That's what to check onto the left where Augustin Dosu is operating from. Dosu's effort taken care of by Inkum, and finally attack grabbing and delivering one in, headed back by Suleiman. 6 additional minutes, 90 minutes up already. There's a chance for the Phobians. Can they equalize? Benjamin York. Sadat with a challenge that many Phobian fans here felt should have been a foul against Legon Cities. But here they come again in search of the equalizer is Lindam Tange. His effort goes straight to Sylvester Saki. Real Tamale United have equalized against Bechem United. It's 1-1 in Tamale. Interesting games across the various centers. And Swachaman lead Chelsea by 2-1. Chelsea just put one back. It doesn't look like they can get the equalizer before the end of the game. And here at the All Wax Stadium, we've done 2 minutes of additional time, and Hearts of Oak still trail Legon Cities 1-0 from Kofi Koji's opening goal in stoppage time of the first half. Abin Jr. finding Nicholas Mensah difficult to deal with. Tomorrow, Asante Kotoko will be up against Karela in the final game of round 32 in Kumasi. Haas is still in search of that equalizer. They get a corner. Lindam Tange's effort coming off Dosu. Benjamin York's cross headed away by Omega. Now here is York. Is Lindam Tange looking back for Benjamin York. He sends the ball in, and Nija Shibote is there for Legon Cities. It's a corner for Hearts of Oak. Siraj Saidu adding some bite to the attack, but yet to have any positive impact. Goal kick. Lendam Tange with a wasted effort. Hearts of Oak will welcome RTU to the Accra Sports Stadium on Match Day 33. And Legon Cities have a tricky journey to make to Abrankesi, where they play against Kumasi King Faisal on the penultimate round of matches. Hearts of Oak are coming up with a switch. Isaac Mensah is coming in for Inkum. It's an all-attacking approach at this stage from Hearts of Oak coach David Oklu. With just about a minute to go, we see how these changes can have a positive impact. Robert Ado beats Kofi Koji. Mensah. Otanga has gone to right back. And Ado. And Zachary continue to be the center pair. We've seen games where Otanga has been used as a center back, but not this time. He's been made a makeshift right back with the exit of Inkum. It certainly should be it at this point. "96 minutes waiting for the whistle of referee Akumate. That's the final whistle. Legon Cities have earned maximum points against Hearts of Oak. The first round ended in a draw. They now go 43 points on the league table. Their survival chances are looking brighter after this win. They play against King Faisal next in Kumasi, and then they return home to play against Samatex. For Hearts of Oak, they are still chasing a win after losing to Mediama 5-1. What it means is that out of 6 matches, Hearts of Oak have won just once, and they've lost 5 in their last 6. Big win for Legon Cities, disappointment for the Phobians. Full time at the Elwak Sports Stadium. Legon Cities 1, Hearts of Oak 0. Back from recess, Legon Cities were bent on hanging on for the crucial points, but the Phobians also tried to equalize and got some chances of their own. But Sylvester Saki stood between the Phobians and an equalizer. But there were glorious chances missed by the Phobians as well. There was a lovely run done by Amankwa Befi. He did well to get the ball across the face of the pole, but again, there was nobody there to connect for the Phobians. Obin Jr. did well to find O'Kind, but his effort into the side net. One of them stepped up into the enemy territory on a very positive. Saki dived to the direction though. Kofi Koji could have easily made it 2-0 here, but indecision cost him big time. He wanted to overdo things, and eventually Zachary made amends. Once he went past Zachary, you were expecting him to at least make an attempt from here, but Otanga did well to shake off the challenge. Benjamin York with this opportunity saved by Saki. He came in late in the game, but he did little to change the fortunes of the Phobians. When the final whistle went, massive relief for Legon Cities. Full time at the Elwak Stadium. Legon Cities 1, Hearts of Oak 0.